Hello, Sagittarius,
and welcome to your blessings reading.
Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time.
You are starting with the dominant energy of the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I see that you are very stable in your energy, okay? A lot of abundance, a lot of stability, whether this is you or somebody coming towards you. Remember that energies can be reversed, okay, because it is a general reading. But I do see a lot of stability, a very stable individual, okay? And also, this is also the King of Pentacles. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that's coming towards you, or that you might be kind of talking to right now. Could also be a brand new person. But overall, I do see that you are very stable, okay, financially, or at least you feel like you are stabilizing yourself in that kind of way. Now, before we continue your reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull from this other deck to see what the guides and angels in the universe wants you to know, okay? This is basically the message that is overseeing your entire reading. All right, so we have here, you have positive intention and the number 50. Okay, here with positive intention, set your intentions. Make sure that you have positive intentions. Whatever it is that you are starting, finishing, continuing on, make sure that you set a positive intention. Meaning, say for example, something kind of looks like it's going to go the wrong way, and then your intention's like to perhaps maybe come into that situation and do something that maybe you wouldn't have done so before, but that would give you a negative result. Set a positive intention before going into it, okay? That way, whatever it is that happens, it's gonna go in the right way. So set a positive intention right now, again, with regards to whatever this is for you. We're gonna see what that is in a moment. Now, let's go ahead and continue pulling your cards. Okay. So what's going on here? Because I see that you don't want to put in the work into something anymore. Okay. You do have here the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody here does not want to continue putting in the work and the effort into something, whether it's a connection, relationship, it could also be job related, career related, family related, but somebody here doesn't want to continue putting in the work into something. Now here, your blockage, or also could be your challenge this week. Okay. Whatever resonates with you. Your challenge this week is basically uncovering something that maybe you had not seen, okay? Uncovering some kind of information that perhaps you intuitively knew, but you didn't really pay attention to. You kind of continued on that same path. But I do see that this information is revealing some kind of untruth, okay? Or some kind of energy where somebody may have lied, they may have cheated, they may have, maybe perhaps wanting you to believe something that wasn't all that true, okay? So something here being revealed that is the challenge. It's going to be challenging for you to continue putting in the work into something that you don't really believe in anymore, okay? Again, whether it's a person, situation, but that is kind of like the energy that I'm picking up on. And also related to this positive intention, there are a lot of changes happening for you right now, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show this one to you again. Positive intention, the number 50. This is basically all about changes, okay? You're going through a lot of changes right now. And also here, I see the Knight of Wands. So here with the Knight of Wands, I see that you want to pursue something very quickly, okay? Very, very rapidly, very quickly. Or somebody coming in towards you is coming in rather quickly, and you're like, okay, whoa, that's way too fast for me. I need some more information. I see a little bit of a fickle energy coming in, okay? This fickle energy, the Knight of Wands, it's a little bit of, they're kind of like, very enthusiastic, when you first meet them, they're very enthusiastic. They want to get things done right here, right now. Let's go have fun. But then, tomorrow you may not know if that person really meant it or not. So there's a particular energy here who is all about fun. It's all about let's have fun, pay attention to what's here right now, okay? But then, you're not really sure if you can trust this energy. So there is this energy of, should I trust this energy? Should I trust this person? Can I trust this person? Can I trust the situation, okay? So it's kind of like, you're not really sure whether to continue investing into this person who on the outside, on the surface, they kind of, come across as charming, okay? They come across as having it all together. But then once you kind of start asking those deep questions, those long-term type of questions, they really don't have much to say, okay? Again, it could be a coworker, a friend, a lover, a family member, whatever this is. Now, you also have here the King of Wands. So this is basically the root of the issue. It's connected to the challenge. So with the King of Wands being here in the root of the issue for you, the root of the issue is that somebody here lacks the confidence, the self-esteem to believe in themselves, okay? Sometimes when you keep asking yourself, why do I keep attracting these negative situations, these negative people into my life? It has to do with, okay, let's flip the page, okay? And mostly focus on yourself. Don't focus on that person, focus on you, okay? What is it about your energy? Why is your energy feeding all of those negative influences? And anybody and everybody can attract negative people, negative situations, but it is up to you. Like I've told you guys before, it's up to you whether you decide with your own energy, do I keep this in my life or do I not? Okay. Do I want this in my life, or what is it that I really do want, that I'm settling for? So are you settling for something, okay, that is making you feel inside like you have a low self-esteem, but on the outside, you're not really showing it? Okay. Ask yourself those questions. Now, here in the recent past, I do see here the 5 of Cups reversed. So congratulations. I see that you're getting over some kind of guilt, some kind of sorrow. So whether this is you or somebody else, somebody is already getting over it. They're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to build a bridge and get over it. Like I used to say when I was a child, okay? They used to tell me that, right? My parents used to tell me, well, just build a bridge and get over it. Like stop crying. Okay, well then I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. So this is something that you've been doing. You've been working on your mind. You've been working on yourself. So somebody here who felt regretful. I feel like maybe you had that energy where, well, maybe you did something wrong or maybe you said something wrong, but I feel like now you're realizing, you know what? I said something, or I said that one thing to that person, even though it made you feel bad at that moment, for the right reason. Sometimes your intuition kicks in and you say things, you do things that in the moment, they don't make sense until after you see all of the truth, okay, that is revealed based on some kind of lie that was brought out, okay? Now, what I see coming towards you is something here that is unfinished, okay? Maybe you want to put something to an end. Maybe somebody here is telling you that they want to put something to an end. Something here seems like it's ending on the outside, on the surface, but underneath there's still unfinished business. There's still something here that has not yet been reconciled, okay? Now here with the Wheel of Fortune in your subconsciousness, it's all about the right timing, okay? You've already done the work. It's all about your positive karma, okay? Because we all have that kind of karma where whenever you do something good, whenever you do something not so good, that karma comes in some kind of way. And I feel like for you did actually something good. You're doing something good, something positive, and your positive karma is about to come in your way. So here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is what you don't see, that it's unforeseen, basically. You don't see coming, okay? So perhaps you might be, kind of telling yourself, why did I do this? Why did I say that? Or should I do this? Should I say that? But underneath it all, it's telling you, calm yourself down, okay? Like be patient, because there's a process to this. This is all about taking the time to really think things through before taking any impulsive action, okay? Now, also, what I do see here is a 2 of Wands in reverse. Now, there is somebody here who's not thinking about the future, okay? I do sense that there is a person who is going to come in very, very quickly, and they're not really thinking about the consequences. They're not thinking about the future. They're not really thinking about long-term, okay? Long-term planning. It's almost as if somebody is stuck in indecision because of that. Now, I also see here your next action advice is to move away. Move away from whatever it is that's distracting you, whatever it is that's draining you. Here, this is all about greener pastures, seeking a brand new venture, and also going through a transition period. If right now you feel like you're confused, it's because you're going through a transition period in your life, okay? You are transforming, you are regenerating in a sense. And so this is telling you it's time right now to move in a different direction, okay? Whether it's take a vacation, to relax, to feel at ease, whether it's move physically to another country, to another place, to another house, another apartment, whatever it is. But here your action advice is telling you, you need to start making some kind of move, okay, into a different direction. Now, what I see here as the outcome is that there's going to be truth, okay? Truth will come out, truth will be spoken. You will know the truth of the matter. No matter what, you will have clarity. You will have that mental clarity to tell it like it is as well. Now, let's go ahead and start clarifying, okay? So let's see what this King of Pentacles is for you. What you have here as clarifying energies, the Two of Pentacles reversed, okay, the Eight of Swords, as well as the Ace of Wands reversed, and at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. Now, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I am picking up on the energy where somebody needs to liberate themselves from something that is keeping them stuck. It's making you feel like you're stuck, okay? Now, also, it's about you finally making a decision, okay? Finally making a decision to release what no longer serves you, because the more that you stay in that limbo, okay, you cannot manifest. Everything that you want to manifest, it's at a standstill because you still have not made that decision. There's a decision here that needs to be made with the Two of Pentacles reversed, okay? No more thinking about it. No more, oh, should I end this? Should I not? It looks like there's something that you want to end, but for some reason you haven't ended this because it's almost as if you're waiting for something else to happen, okay, in order to save the day or in order to save the situation. This is all about you liberating yourself from that old kind of way of thinking, okay, because otherwise you will not be able to, again, to manifest something new. This Ace of Wands wants to manifest for you, but it's in the reverse. There's nothing new coming out of you waiting. There's nothing new coming out of you just sitting there wanting to be saved or wanting to get answers from a person that is really not giving you any more answers than what you already know, okay? Now, here at the bottom of the deck, you also have here the Page of Swords. It's all about you also doing the research, and also, you know, it could also be asking the right questions. It could also be about you seeking help or seeking advice in this situation, because you need more information before kind of, you know, taking a leap of faith. So you need more information in order for you to make the right decision, okay? So seek out some kind of advisor, or it could also be a lawyer, or whatever the case may be, okay? But let's go ahead and continue with your reading to see why this blockage is here, what this challenge is all about, and how you can overcome this. All right, you have here the Seven of Cups. You also have here the Three of Cups reverse, as well as a 10 of Cups. A lot of emotions here, okay? Now, here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance reverse. Could be Sagittarius, could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. If you were involved in a third-party situation, it looks like the third-party situation is no longer, okay? Like, meaning that person is no longer involved in that third-party situation, because this person is realizing that they want some kind of union. This person is realizing that they want love in their life. This person is basically realizing that what they really want is you, or you're realizing that what you really want is true love, okay? Because what I'm sensing here is that this person is just kind of like in that energy where maybe they did not know what they wanted, okay? They didn't know what they wanted, but now I feel like this person is kind of starting to realize, hey, you know what? I want this 10 of Cups, okay? I want this union. I want this family, you know, kind of gathering. I want this sense of wholeness with that other part of me who is that soulmate connection, okay? So this is all about coming together, family, okay, related matters, you know, living together. It could also be, but this is a lot of love coming in your way. This person who was emotionally distracted, emotionally confused, they're kind of like, you know, in that energy where Temperance in reverse, they're kind of losing patience, okay? Somebody here is losing patience, and I feel like this losing patience is kind of, you know, that energy of this person wanting to rush in towards you. Remember, we did see at the beginning of the reading where there's one person wanting to rush in and you're just like, I'm not sure. So there's somebody here who is losing patience over wanting something that perhaps you don't want, or it could also be vice versa, okay, in reverse. Now let's go ahead and look at the outcome energies. Tell me more about this outcome energy. Ooh. Your outcome energies are that of the, let's see, okay, the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Cups, as well as the Four of Pentacles a reverse at the bottom of the deck. You have here the Queen of Cups reverse, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, doesn't have to be. But what I am picking up on very strongly is that there's somebody here who's finally getting over the burden. They're finally kind of like telling themselves, okay, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get the help that I need. If somebody here needed to get counseling or advising or something of that matter because they were depressed, okay, I see this person moving away from their old kind of beliefs where they kind of felt like, okay, I'm just going to figure this out on my own. And now they're actually seeking the help that they need, okay? However, I do see that there's still this individual who is not really seeing things for what they are, okay? Whether this is you or this other individual, I feel like it's strongly this other person. This other individual wants you to see them for who they really are, but I feel like right now you're just kind of like over it, okay? You're kind of like over it, and you've already dealt with that, for a while, and it seems as though now you're not really paying attention to them. You're ignoring them. See, like that cup is coming in, and I do sense that this is liberating for you. You are liberating yourself from an old way of thinking, so now you are transforming. You are transitioning into this brand new person. Here with the Queen of Cups reversed, okay, I do sense very strongly that perhaps maybe right now you may be blocked off emotionally. So ask yourself, are you blocking your heart off emotionally because you don't want to get hurt, okay? Because remember, you are discovering that maybe somebody here lied, okay? Maybe they didn't tell the whole truth. And so, of course, as a defense mechanism, you just kind of hold back whenever it comes to emotion. So are you holding yourself back emotionally? Because this is asking you to open up your heart, okay? Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be to this person, but don't keep your heart chakra closed, because remember, there's opportunities coming in for you with this Wheel of Fortune. You don't want to be closed off emotionally, because that's how you will be picking up on what's for you and what is not, okay? Now, let's go ahead and look at one more. I want to look at basically your opportunity. What opportunity is coming in here? It's related to this Wheel of Fortune, basically. You have here the Sun, beautiful. It's your own energy, the Hanged Man, as well as the Empress in reverse, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So congratulations, okay? You could be dealing with a sign of Taurus, doesn't have to be, but what I'm seeing here is a lot of happiness and joy coming towards you, okay? So this is basically the end result that you don't see coming. And this is your opportunity. You're going to have an opportunity to really reflect on life experiences the way that you haven't done so in the past, based on whatever this has brought you as far as a lesson, okay? And this Wheel of Fortune is telling you that your good karma is coming, okay? If you don't believe it right now, if you feel like, when is this ever going to happen? Don't worry. If you keep putting in the work, okay, into yourself especially, it's going to come. However, with the Empress in reverse, it looks like it's not going to start off right away. Okay, it's not going to start off right away. This is something here that you need to gain a new perspective on. Okay, here with the Hanged Man. This Hanged Man, see how he's hanging upside down. Okay, and then he has this. It looks almost like a sun around his head, but it's like a light. He's being enlightened. So you are being enlightened little by little. You're being enlightened to a new perspective. It's kind of like, you lose your glasses and you can only see clearly with your glasses on, right? And so finally somebody's like, oh, hey, I found your glasses. You're like, oh my God, thank God. So they give you the glasses, you put them on, you're like, wow, I could see the world now clearly, right? So something here is about to happen, or somebody here is about to bring some news, some information that's going to help you see the situation in a brand new light. And that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but it's also telling you take time before starting something, because it's not going to happen right away, okay? And also I see that you are dropping the burden, dropping the stress. You're no longer being held accountable for something that you are not responsible for anymore, okay? You're releasing what no longer serves you, so congratulations on that end as well. Now, before we end your reading, let me roll the dice to see what other messages we have here for you. You have here the sign of Taurus, okay, as well as a number 4. Let's start off with the sign of Taurus. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but here with the sign of Taurus, this is basically telling you that you need to go methodically, okay, kind of like step by step towards your goals, towards a relationship, towards figuring something out. Don't rush the process. A Taurus does not rush the process. Also, make sure to focus on your finances. Make sure to focus on how to make money, how to stabilize your finances as well. Connect with people that help you learn more about money management, that sort of thing. So focus on your money, focus on your finances, focus on how to grow your income. That is what it's telling you to do right now. And remember, take it step by step, okay? Now, also you have here the number 4. So here with the number 4, it could also be related to family related matters, okay? This is all about the home environment. Right now, ask yourself, okay, what is it about my home environment, okay? Is it family? Is it friends that you're living with, that you want to live with? Maybe you're living on your own. Maybe you want to expand in that area. Maybe you want to create a family dynamic. So family dynamics can be created career matters. It could be created with friends, with family members, whatever it is. But this is having to do with some kind of a family related matter. Okay, so pay attention to that area of your life. And before we actually end your reading, okay, I'm going to go ahead and finalize with a yes or no question. So ask a yes or no question, okay, before we end your reading. And you'll be getting a yes or no answer. So think about your question. Is this a yes or no? Drum roll. That is a definite no. Okay, the Five of Pentacles reversed. And also with that no, it's connected to the Five of Pentacles. It could also be related to a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. But this is telling you you're already overcoming the burden, okay? There's no more sadness. There's no more feeling left out in the cold. You don't see it coming, but the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor. So yes, it's a no, whatever it is that you are asking, but remember, it's related to you overcoming a burden, okay? You're no longer going to feel stressed or alone. Maybe there's somebody new coming in and you're no longer going to be alone, living alone. You know, maybe you're going to be asked out on a date, or maybe you're going to be offered some kind of a job, you know, offer a project, whatever it is. But for this week, your answer is no. Now let's go ahead and end your reading, okay, with an angel message, okay? It's a number and an angel message. You have here the number 55, and you also had here, you have triple fives, okay? Positive intention, remember you had the number 50, the number 5. Let me show you, okay? And then this is the number 5. And then you also have your 5-5. Okay, so substantial change is in your future. Embrace change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I am evolving. That's what I told you. You're changing, you're transforming. So here, this is all about changes coming into your life, okay? I am evolving. Beautiful. All right, this is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching.
And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.